let's continue. The next one. The total for this one visit alone was... What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the garage. What better way to start the vlog than with a mini supercar rally? Hit it, Kieran! Hey, what's the retail on one of those?
Well, you can afford a Ferrari.
Hey, well, I got a Lamborghini and it's worth more.
Well, I've got a face mask and it's worth more than both.
Sweat. All right, vloggy vlog. So we made it to the car meetup spot. Look at all these insane supercars. Kieran, so what are we doing today? We haven't mentioned it. What's going on? Why are we all here?
Yes. So the local Toyota dealership is hosting an event because there's a young a child. I actually don't remember his name, but he's 5 years old and he has cancer and he's a big fan of supercars. So we're all meeting up at the dealership.
Boom. A little charity supercar cruise to put a smile on this young boy's face. That's what it's all about, owning these cars. And look, we got the V10 twin. Finally got them together in the vlog. Wow, so that's a Dallas Performance twin turbo car with the LP front end. What do you guys think? I know everyone's gonna say, hey, put the LP front end on. That does look better. Oh, yeah. It's gonna be a good day. Oh yeah, if you guys didn't notice in the intro, this is the first time we are revealing the new carbon fiber wheel. It feels amazing. TAW Customs made this one-off design, one piece of leather, this whole piece with the Verde Ithaca stitching, the band up top. It feels too good. I don't even want to touch it. I'm not worthy. I don't think this the boy knows how many supercars are coming.
Dude, this is gonna be so epic.
He's gonna be in for a good one. Not every day you get another twin turbo green Lamborghini behind you. So we just met up with the other rally. Look at this. We now have 20 more Lambos, Ferraris. No, there's probably like 30 or 40 in that rally. So we have like 100 supercars here now. When a charity asks for supercars, Arizona does not disappoint.
Eternal.
Well, that was a super fun way to start the morning, getting the 430 and the UGR out. That was a fun day. It's a charity event for Brendan. He was, down on his luck with medical conditions, but it was awesome to see him with a big smile today when all the supercars rolled up. I don't think they were expecting this many supercars, so he was blown away. But anyway, as for today's video, Audi S8 Part 3. Now you're wondering, where is the S8? Well, let's go over to our other warehouse. Yes, we just locked in warehouse number 2. So now we got double the space. We can get double the cars now. So let the buying continue. Okay, and here we are pulling up to garage number 2. I have to be careful to not show above the Audi S8 because 2 of the new cars we picked up are already here. So I'm gonna do my best to keep them out of the frame. Kind of want to keep them a surprise. Not that they're, oh geez, there's a little bit of one showing. Okay, not that they're anything crazy. Here is the $725 running and driving Audi S8. You guys have been crushing this video series. Thank you so much. Part 1, picking it up from the auction, cleaning it up, getting the inch of dirt and dust off the car, and now that beautiful pearl paint shows. One of only 50 made with this paint color, so pretty rare car, especially here in the US, very low production numbers. But we have to get talking about today's video title and thumbnail. Before I started up, a lot of you guys were commenting like, oh, don't be letting it drive and don't be revving it if you gotta do an oil change, bro, like all this stuff. Well, I actually looked at the Carfax. We saw a very recent oil change. So this car's good to go, does not need an oil change, but Christian actually, before he left cross country to go pick up another car last night, he did do an oil change, not on one of our cars, actually Kieran's daily driver, his Jetta. It was very due for an oil change, so it was a perfect opportunity to knock that out and thank the sponsor of today's video. Roll the clips.
What's up guys, Christian here, and with Kieran's Jetta, this car is pretty due for an oil change, so it is the perfect opportunity to thank
today's video sponsor, Haviland Smart Change by Chevron. Here on the channel, we love working on our own cars and saving money along the way, and an oil change is a great place to do that. Synthetic oil changes can really get up there in cost, and so doing your own oil changes, I would absolutely recommend on a car like this, especially where the oil can be so affordable. So Haviland has this new 6-quart box jug of oil. It's a big value getting 6 quarts instead of just 5 quarts, or most of the time even like just a gallon, and it's probably even the same price or less for more oil, and it's great quality, full synthetic oils. And the other thing I love is that it is available at Walmart, and I think this is gonna be the best deal yet. And this small engine only takes 3.5 quarts of oil, so we're gonna get nearly 2 oil changes out of each one of these boxes. So really looking forward to keeping these cars running strong with a great product. Should be a simple 10-minute oil change, but only 10 seconds thanks to editing.
Yeah. So now with that taken care of, let's hop in the S8. Yeah, starts right up. All right, reverse. Bingo, off we go. Now it is time to talk about what we found in this car. Oh boy, did we hit the jackpot when it comes to service records. Get this. While I was beginning to detail this interior, it's pretty dusty, it needs a good cleaning. I will show you exactly where they were and where I found them. So if we come around to the back seat where I have never been prior to yesterday, you know, we got a few things, a little sun visor, and then we have like what I thought was a bag of like trash and like papers. So check this out. In addition to the baking soda, we have a folder full of service records. And this could reveal so many like hidden things about this car. You know, what kind of maintenance was done on the car? Were there any big maintenance items? Let's go back into the warehouse. I don't want these papers flying around, and let's lay them all out and see what we got. All right, back in the warehouse. Let's get going through these. Hope you all are hyped for the second warehouse. Like I said, another 8 to 10 cars are gonna be under roof, so we still have to put quite a few cars over there. I know. Full garage tour coming soon. And one that we'll be revealing soon, what hints can I give? I don't know, it's Italian and it's carbureted. That's a first. We've never had an Italian carbureted car. What do you guys think we picked up? Comment down below. All right, so I'm gonna try my best to cover up the owner's information. They're on a lot of these receipts I saw. Oh, here's the tire invoice for the new tires. That's right on top. Yep, sure enough, check that out. The new Sumitomo tires went on it not long ago. We're at 803 bucks. Let's keep the tally going. I have a feeling this is going to get very big. Okay, boom, perfect. I'm just gonna set the camera up and we're gonna go through them. Yeah, this was the most recent one. The oil change was done only 1,000 miles ago, so we still got a lot of good time. $130.79. Oh, here's the safe light. Here we go. $328.98 for a new windshield. Oh, this is over $1,000 service. What's going on here? 5 months ago, 400 miles ago, this service was done. So this was the latest service before I went to auction. Look at all that. I'm gonna speed read this, but this is insane. All right, so there was a check engine light on. Oh, it was an evac leak, so they replaced the gas cap. Okay, inspect brake pads. They've advised remove and replace front brake pads, rotors, and sensors as necessary. Remove and replace the brake switch, $206, remember that. Remove and replace fuel filter, $89. Power steering flush, another bulb, $31. Brake lights flicker at times. Okay, they found a loose connection, loose ground, $150. Passenger window, and check a couple other sensors. Yeah, $1,609.14. All right, we're getting the chair. I can't kneel forever. Let's continue. The next one. Only a year ago. Oh my, that must be a typo.
Hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right.
There's no way he just spent that much money in one visit. The total for this one visit was $8,990.06. It was only 9,000 miles ago. Let's go. All right, so it looks like a lot of suspension work. Front CV axles binding when turning and output seals leaking. So that calls for replacement of the front CV axle assemblies and seals. $2,200 for that alone. This auto Haas in Arizona here, they were probably very depressed when they found out this guy no longer had this car and it went to auction, because they were making a lot of money on this car. But anyway, let's continue. Replace drive belt, $285. Replace front lower control arm to restore stability and prolong life of tires, $938. Both side bushings broken. Replace front and upper control arm bushings to restore stability, $1,100. Right front lower ball joint has play. Replace both thrust arms to restore stability, $958. Control arms strut mount front, inner and outer tie rods. What in the world? They did every suspension component on this car, it looks like. Well, at $9,000, you better. They also replaced the rear brake pads and rotors, so now we got the front and the rears all done within the last 10,000 miles. $9,000. What's the total up to? We're over 10K already, so add that in. Oh, this is, I still got a book left. Oh, grab yourself some popcorn, guys. This is getting good. I kind of wish Christian was here to witness this with me. He is currently already in like Tennessee or Arkansas or something. In Texas, he is picking up the 5th or 6th car we have to reveal to you guys. It's a good one. It's got a gated manual and it's from the 90s. That's all I'm gonna say. Gated manual from the 90s, drop a comment down below. That's in addition to the car that is Italian and carbureted. I'm curious, we'll be picking a couple free t-shirt winners, so comment away what you think the new cars are. All right, another oil change, $112.94. Okay, if I put a lot of this audio on like 1.5 times speed, I'm just trying to save you time, guys, but this is a lot. Spark plugs, looks like they replaced some spark plugs. Oh, and ignition coil, replace ignition coil 3. All right, so they only did one of the coils, but that's okay. $333. Another one. Oh, $1,923. Replace engine oil cooler seals. Man, the fact that this dude was dropping thousands of dollars to fix oil leaks on a 20-year-old Audi, like this car was his baby. I'm sure he's devastated letting it go. Another check engine light on. They bank 2 running lean. Looks like some O2 sensors. PCV valve, $204. Yeah, so 1923. All right, next. $1,569. Another check engine light. I'll be darned. Replace front wheel speed sensor. Bank 2, yeah, just a lot of stuff. Window regulators in the windows maybe. Bank 2 intake manifold actuator. Oh God, $600. All right, so that bill was $1,569.33. Next up, let me guess, over $1,000. Over $2,000. Replace front rotors and pads. This is a heavy car. It goes through brakes pretty quick. Another check engine light. What a shocker. Oxygen sensors failed again. I thought we just did them. Why are you charging them twice? All right, another 2,000 bucks. Ah, good. Oil change. Those aren't expensive. Ah, what? Synthetic oil upcharge? $130. What is going on here? How do you charge $270? Same Jiffy Lube, they charge $100 and whatever later. All right, another Jiffy Lube. Okay, this is $131 for the same exact oil change. I don't get the discrepancy. Air conditioning recharge, refrigerant, okay, $77. That's what I'm talking about. You fix the AC for $77. Another Auto Haas, their favorite customer, is back again.
What's up, ma?
$2,684.78. Replace Bank 1 catalytic converter, $1,775. Bro, do you know straight pipes exist? Just, 3-inch tubing, that costs what, like $14 or something like that? Yet he replaced the cat for $1,700. And then they also replaced the fan blower motor, $638. $2,600 of money he will never get back. All right, $30. Wait, $20. Oh. Emissions inspection, of course. $20. Another Auto Haas. I am so lucky the previous owner had a blank checkbook and did all this work. Not only do we get it for $725, we get one with all this service work already done. Okay, I hope you guys are still enjoying your popcorn because we still got a little bit to go. $2,995 from 30,000 miles ago. Misfiring leak down test, 24% through intake. Suspect debris from spark plug. Remove bank 1 cylinder head to inspect damage. Oh my goodness, they found damage on the cylinder head. Whoa, machine shop milling the heads and reseating the valves. Replace valve guides. That was $900. Oh geez, they must have gotten a warped head or something like that, and then they put it back to good as new. $3,000. Another discount tire, another set of tires, which has obviously already been replaced since then. That was $804. Jiffy Lube, $104. There we go. Same synthetic premium oil. This dude was on point with his oil changes. All right, German Auto Tech. We got a different company. $108. Check blower motor AC. I don't know. Must have recharged something. Same place. $813. What do we got cooking here? Remove and replace right front axle, rebuild, or replace brake rotors and pads. Parts. $813. So $93. There we go. Oil change. Good. Different company. This is with the previous owner. The previous. $1,500. What they do? Master full sensor, oxygen sensor, brake pads, trans tail shaft seal. Okay, we're getting down to the end. 2 more to go. Come on, I want a timing belt service. Guys, one of the #1 comments from last video was, JR Garage, replace that timing belt or else you're gonna have a blown engine on your hands. That's very true. If that timing belt snaps with 40 valves, you're in big trouble. So, oh no, it's not on this one. We only got 1 to go. Side door lock, central locking pump mechanism, programming a new key, more stuff. 2,000, what? That pump, that central locking pump was $830. So out the door, $2,284.76. Are we at 25K? Ask and you shall receive. Thank you, car gods. the last receipt in the stack. I present to you one of the most meaningful services that give us a sense of relief. Install timing belt kit. Sata recommended, I think, between 90 and 100,000 miles, before 100, something like that. So he replaced it at 96,000. Once again, on point with the timing. He didn't stretch it out. Timing belt kit, belt tensioners, thermostat, water pump, antifreeze. So like the whole 9 yards with the tensioners, and $780 in labor, and the kit was, what, 800 bucks. Check that, okay, replace the battery, brake fluid flush, AC service, all that good stuff for a total of $2,054.95. Y'all didn't expect this video coming. Wow. Wow, me oh my. I'm gonna go ahead and say that was probably over 20, well, let me add it up, $2,054.95 plus $2,284.76 $1,575.85 plus $93.43
Eventually.
All right, after 20 minutes of calculating, we got 2 left. 130.79, 130. Last one. 803 point. So in the past 43,000 miles of running a 2001 Audi S8, it cost the previous owners rest in peace money. Oh my God. $31,968.35. $32,000. It's nearly $1 a mile. All of the big things are already done. I don't know what it was, but something about when I saw that car through the pictures at the salvage auction, I'm like, something's communicating with me. I felt it on a deep level. The Audi S8 was talking to me. It's like, I'm a good car, and I just felt something. Buy me, Jeffrey. I don't belong here. I don't belong here. And I decided to take it on a whim and just shoot blindly, roll the dice, and buy this mechanically damaged Audi S8. Comment down below, guys, what do you think? What's your reaction to all that? 32 grand in maintenance receipts. I'm so happy that I was able to make this video. I'm glad this all worked out because Christian left and I was bummed out because I'm like, well, I don't know how to take this radiator out to film a good part 3. And I've just been trying to keep up with everything, guys. Like, real talk, as we've said in a couple other previous videos. It's so hard. Balancing life, you know, work life and YouTube life is tricky. All this during these crazy times where it's hard to travel and get parts and do things. And the Audi R8 crash bar, we ordered that 4 months ago. It's still not here. So that car's just sitting. You know, a lot of cars are just sitting waiting for things. So it's hard. We're trying our best, but we're running massive businesses that take so much of our time. The vast majority of our time is spent on that. We are not full-time YouTubers, and that is so important. Like, I would never want to be a full-time YouTuber, I don't think, because then all you care about are the views, the money coming in, and when a crisis like this happens and ad revenue goes down significantly, you just freak out. But for us, sure, we've made so much less money on YouTube during these times where, you know, advertisers are spending a lot less money, therefore YouTubers are making a lot less. It doesn't bother us because we just do YouTube for fun. It's not about the money. So thank goodness YouTube is just a fun little hobby. You know, it's not our main gig. You know, we got our businesses that pay for the cars and keep us busy most of the time. So it's just balancing those two things. So thank you guys for putting up with the hectic upload schedule. We're trying our best, but I'm happy I was able to film this video. So some last little updates. Everyone's wondering the C5 status. Well, we're working with Billy Boat on an exhaust, but of course with this whole crisis going on, they haven't, you know, had the guys in the shop to be able to fabricate the system, to be able to mail it out here, to be able to film a video series with it. So it's kind of on hold until that comes. They said they're working on it, they're working through it. So hopefully this car will be screaming soon and we'll have some more C5 content on the way. Could be the 3rd giveaway car that we give away for free. Of course, number 2 is still the C300. The next video, 99% sure, will be the tune and exhaust, the pop and crackle tune, because you guys crushed the straight piping video. I actually just installed it last night. I have not started it yet, so I'm super excited to see the extra little bump in power, throttle response. Oh, and the last update, the Gran Torino, our uncle's secret project car. Wow, do we have some updates there. Unfortunately, we haven't been able to fly up to Montana with everything going on. So Steve at the Rusty Fender actually sent us an update video and I'm gonna play it for you guys. He just laid down the paint. It looks amazing. Without further ado, just take a look.
All right, guys, so now I'm back in the booth here. Check this color out. Whew. This is what it's gonna look like out in the sun. Look at them sparkles. What a pretty color. Really pretty color. Look at that. Whew. Your uncle is totally smiling down on this job right now and what you guys have done for him. I am very honored that I got to do the restoration on this. Want to give another shout out again to Jimmy at Proform. He really came through with this color. It's very, very pretty. Jeffrey and Christian, I wish you guys were here. I have so much fun just hanging out with you, but I also like the expressions on your face, especially after you see something like this in person. So I'm pretty sure that things are going to be starting to open up here soon, and you know, by that time, maybe this thing might be pretty much put back together. We'll see. Tomorrow I'm going to come in here and probably detail out the engine bay, get it blacked out, put all the wiring back together, and get it out of here and start getting the small parts in. So once again, thank you guys for watching. Take care. Be safe out there. Jeffrey, Christian, we'll see you guys soon.
So doesn't that look so beautiful? This is a custom color with metallic flakes, a lot of flake. As you can see, that paint is glowing there, and it's not even out in the sunlight yet. You know, once that car sees light for the first time, we're gonna get pretty emotional, because it was a big project we took on, and it's such a bummer Uncle Jim's not gonna be able to see it, but of course he'll be watching from up there. So if you guys haven't seen that series already, be sure to go watch it. But it'll be awesome to, you know, show the rest of the family that car, which has been the family for the last 48 years. You know, he bought it new in 1972. So it'll be great to restore it to its former glory. So we're super excited for that one. So a lot going on the channel. Thank you guys for listening to these updates. Stay tuned. You guys rock. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys. Bye.
Say that it feels right.